Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Esli from Inky and the Brain, and today I have a super exciting video for me to film for you guys. It is my planner cart tour slash sticker organization, and I wanted to share this with you guys because I have been using this system for, I would say, maybe 5-6 weeks, and it's really been working for me. I like it so much better now that I have it set up this way. So I wanted to go ahead and just share it with you guys, you know, share some tips and ideas and such. I'm going to go ahead and give you a tour of the full cart, starting with the bottom. I am going to go ahead and take you off the tripod, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Alright, so here is the bottom of the cart. I did take you all off the tripod, so I'm so sorry if this is shaky. I'm trying to hold it as still as I can. So I just want to go ahead and show you what I have down here. Now, it kind of goes from least use to most use, but there are some things, even on the bottom row here, that I reach for really often. So let me just slide this over here. So here on the side I have 3 different pouches. This is from Vera Bradley, this is an Eagle Creek pouch, and this is from Amazon. I'll go ahead and link the ones that I can find down below. These I use for basically when I'm traveling and I want to take planner supplies with me. This one is lined, so I typically like take my undo in here if I have to. And then here I usually actually put, if I need to travel with this and I don't want to take it in that case, I've just had this one from before. I actually moved into that case recently. And then this is a super awesome little, let me actually open it up for you guys. Alright, so I went ahead and opened it up, and I am on my floor here, so I apologize for all the shadows and things, but again, just trying to do my best here to film this for you guys. So this is, it's called the Home Cube, and this is really great for when you want to travel with a lot of pens or even planner stickers. I have this like random planner sticker here that says Planner Girl. Not sure where it came from, and I have like a leftover paper clip and apparently like a little flag. Let me toss that. But it has a bunch of little slots right here, you know, to put pens, and then just like this big open space, which again, you can pack like your undo, you can pack, you know, your different, if you have like colored pencils or pens, things that you want to take. So I really love this cube, and I do use this a lot whenever I want to travel with my pens. Let me slide back over here. Now let me just move these so we can get a better view here of the back. I kind of flip this around, so sometimes like that's the front and sometimes this is. Like it really just depends on how I'm sitting and such. But here I have, this is a personal size planner from Recollections, in just like a yellow color. I'm really not sure of the name, but I keep my planner inserts in here. Anything that I haven't used yet just sits in here. This is from Erin Condren, and I think this is like the, yeah, it's like that perpetual calendar that just came recently, as well as this, like the freebie book that came. This is my iPad mini, this is my mini happy planner, my journal, and then I just have another notebook here. This is a Moleskine just notebook. It has like a Mickey on it. I used to keep like like travel information in that. And I still keep it every once in a while. I use it. I have my label maker here, and then this little bin is from IKEA. It's actually meant for like clothing and things, but I had this one left over, and I keep in here basically all of my post-it notes. I know I have kind of a ridiculous amount of post-its, but I love post-its, so yeah. And I have some extra whiteouts back here, like liquid paper, and then an actual like tape runner, just like an extra new one. I have just some more notepads. Some of these are like from the dollar spot at Target, and some more cartridges for my label maker. And let's see, this is like an older perpetual calendar, and some sticky notes from Erin Condren. So that stays there. I do reach for sticky notes. I make a lot of lists, so I do reach for those quite often. Moving on up to this middle section, I have these 2 cups here. This one is, I know, is from Kate Spade. It was a friend gifted that to me, as well as this little flamingo cup. I'm not sure where that one is from, but that one was also a gift. And I keep kind of my favorite pens that I don't reach for on a daily basis. So I have some Papermate back here, these Pilot Juice pens. Let's see. I have some Studlers in here, some Ink Joys. These are just my, what is it called, paintbrushes. I have this random pen that I stole from my little sister. And some Sharpies and such. Back here I have tucked in my Prismacolored pencils. And then in the corner here, this is Gamsol. I think that's how you pronounce it, or Gamsol. This is so that I can color. I use like the colored pencils and the paintbrushes, and then you know, basically color with the Gamsol. And I'll show that in a video at some point. I do intend to do like a bullet journal setup at, you know, at one point, and you'll see me using those. I have my microphone that I use for doing my voiceovers. I kind of just keep it wrapped up in here and tucked in on the side here. And then same with these. These are just like random headphones that my boyfriend gave me that I use whenever I'm editing, so you know, I'm not blasting my voice throughout the whole house. This actually holds my, let me see if I can open it. This holds my Polaroid zip, as well as some refills, and there's also a charger in here for it. Basically everything that I need for my Polaroid zip is in here, and I just prefer it to be self-contained. That way if I happen to be going on a trip or something where I want to take that, then you know, I can just grab that and go. This is also a Recollections personal size planner. This one has just general information of kind of wish lists, like travel wish lists, places to eat wish lists, things like that. It's just, you know, something where I can keep things handy, like if my boyfriend and I decide to go somewhere like on a day trip or something, you know, kind of like ideas there. This holds all of my kits, like sticker kits, and I'll show you a close-up of those at the end. I'm actually going to do a close-up of this as well as like my main sticker storage, but I'll go back to my desk for that. This one is actually empty right now. I used to keep my stickers in here, but I decided I didn't want the whole binder system anymore, so it's empty. Excuse me. These are just my Erin Condren like covers, and I just keep them tucked in here. I do try to switch them out maybe once a month, but sometimes, you know, I forget. But this is why I keep them out, because I have them and I want to make sure I switch them as often as possible. And now we're going to go ahead and slide up to the top. I'm going to actually put you back on the tripod. Alright, so we might be at a bit of a weird angle, but I want to make sure I keep you guys as steady as possible, because I know a lot of people don't like, you know, the shaky videos. So this is my main sticker storage. I typically, when I'm sitting down, I have these to my right, and I can just kind of shuffle through, find any sticker that I want. These little containers, I have 3 of them, and they are from the Container Store. They do have them in different color options. I believe they have like a multiple colored and then like a grayscale, I believe. But these are the ones that I liked. I love the blue color in this. And at the top here, I also have my undo. I have a little cup. This little cup is from Target. I think I saw it recently, so they might still have it. And I just have like my absolutely most used pens up here. So things I reach for almost on a daily basis. Now I don't use every single one of these on a daily basis. Oh, look at my dog. She wants to explore. Luna. You'll see her over there. Okay, back to this. So this is, I have my scissors in here. I have this, like the little slice. Let me put y'all a little bit closer. So this is the undo. As I was mentioning, I have my slice. I know I have my X-Acto knife in here, my tool pen. These are my favorite pens for my planner as of late. I have Inkjoy in here. I have Sharpies. I have my white pen. I also have a blue pen. I have the Friction erasable pens. And then I have my tweezers just kind of sitting on the side here. I use those for like super tiny stickers and such. Let me see if I can straighten y'all out. Alright, and let me move this out of the way so you can see a little bit better. So on the side here, my undo stands right here because I reach for that all of the time. I have a sharpener in here, that's for the colored pencils. And then I have this little container. This is from the Container Store, but you can get similar things at like Target or even Walmart. In here I have I have 2 whiteouts. I'm not sure why I have 2 out right now, but I have 2 out. I have a hole punch, and then I keep all of my little like sticky flags here. That way they're just handy, they're easy for me to grab whenever I'm doing like pre-planning or wanting to put something in my planner, you know, quite a bit ahead of time. And then up here I have my planners. So this is my actual life planner. This one over here, this is the one that I use like for my actual plans. This is the one that I'm using kind of as a health tracker, health journey, weight loss journey type thing. So you'll see both of those if you watch my Plan With Me's. And then I have this little notepad here. This is from Target. I believe this is super old. And this is just for any pre-planning or right before I sit down to film. Like I rip up my sticky notes and just write everything down in here so that, you know, I don't have sticky notes flying around everywhere. I learned that after like the first Plan With Me. This is my bullet journal. This is just the lime green Lictern, or I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it's just a bullet journal. And then this is my 5-year journal. I am on the 2nd year of filling that out. So 2016 and now into 2017. So yeah, that is everything for the cart. And I am going to go ahead, like I mentioned, I'm going to take you back to my desk so that we can flip through my how I store my sticker kits, as well as kind of give you a little bit of a closer look into these. Alright guys, so we are back at my desk here. It's actually my like dining room table. But I want to show you through a little bit of how I store my kits. I'm not going to flip through every single page because I don't want this to turn into like a sticker collection video. And I apologize for this like junk, I don't know what that is. But let me go ahead and just kind of flip you in here. So I have these little like sheet protectors from, I think I got them at Target, but you can find them like at any office supply store. I have some extra flags in here. I don't really use these very often, especially not in my normal planner. I sometimes use these in my personal planner, but that's why I just kind of have them stored here. But let me see here. So let me just flip you to this page. These are 2 kits from Creating & Co. So what I have here is, and you can see if I flip over, you can't see the back of the kit. So I have like a piece of white paper just stuck in between. Do you see? I don't know if you can tell very well, but and that's how I can, that way I can, you know, like double up on storage. Or another thing that you can do, I think I've seen other people do it, is if you have like this front sheet facing forward, and then if you don't want to add another kit, like if you only want to have 1 kit per baggie, then you put like the, say like the little things or the heart checklist, something like that, something that gives you like a really good idea of the color facing the other way. That way you can, you know, if you're trying to pick a kit or something, it's easier for you. I honestly don't have these in any like rhyme or reason. I just kind of have them in here. As soon as I get a kit, I just shove it in. Sometimes I leave them in the cello baggie, sometimes I don't. These I didn't. Typically I do, like if they come, like if I only order 1 kit, then it's like it's in its own baggie and things like that. But this is how I have them stored, and I always keep the full boxes facing forward because to me that's just the easiest way that I can kind of get an idea of what the kit looks like, and you know, if I want to use it. Like most of my kits I kind of already have pre-planned anyway, so that's why I don't really have very many extra kits. Most of them have a purpose already. I tend to buy like that, like a specific week that's open in my planner, and I could do a video about that if y'all are interested, of how I like pre-plan all my kits. That way I'm not spending extra money on, you know, on just like random kits. But that is that, and now let me show you how I keep my stickers in these containers here. So these, as I mentioned, these are from the Container Store. The reason I love these is because I'm sure y'all have seen them. I know a lot of people have used them. Let me zoom y'all out like a tiny bit. I apologize for that glare. It's like annoying to me too, but it is what it is. These spread out like a whole lot. Like if you really wanted to have these, you know, open up all the way, you can, and they sit up straight, and that's like wonderful. Like they just stay open like this. Let me wiggle my stickers back in. But I have 3 of them, and I have them like slightly squished. Let me actually just take out the 3 of them so you can get kind of a better idea. So I have mine sitting in my cart like this, as you saw. And I'm gonna go ahead and just give you like a overview of how I have them divided. Now, I didn't cut off the tops. The tops are here. I just bent them backwards so that they would stay in that position and they don't flap open. Honestly, if I really wanted to, like, let's say one day I just decide I need to go somewhere and I want all of my stickers with me, I can technically squish these together so much and like flip this one over and close it with this same one. I have tried it. It does go through. It's kind of hard to do it without being super shaky on the table, which I know I am kind of being, so I apologize. But let me just kind of show you through what I have here, my sections, really quickly. I'm not going to go into the actual stickers. Like I mentioned, I don't want this to be like a sticker collection video, but I just want to show you how I have my tabs. So I have labels, I have common, I use like, you know, my most common stickers here. I have this week, this month, upcoming. I don't have anything in here right now, but any like upcoming kits that I just don't want to store away, I just put them in here. These are pretty self-explanatory this week. Like this is the kit I'm using for this week. You know, these are like my monthly kits that I'm using right now. And then I have certain stores have their own section. I only have 3 stores that have that, and that's the Coffee Monsters Co., Once More with Love, and Pumpkin Paper Co. Those are my favorite. Then I have, at least at this moment, I have like random characters. So I have like Hina Prince in here and such. I have any foiled stickers are in here. Have my headers, or I'm sorry, these are date covers, and then glitter headers, and so on. So I'll give you kind of a quick overview. I have like health, workout, food, cleaning, outings, which is like any type of date, travel. I have road trip, and then I have a whole bunch of other sections here as well, like work, YouTube, celebrations, money, paydays, shopping, planning, stickers, headers, like random headers, so leftovers. So I'll go through this one here really quickly. I just want to show you how I keep some of my leftovers. So this is a sheet of, these are all canceled stickers. I've never actually purchased any canceled stickers. These are, well, that's like a random divider. I don't know how that got in there, but these are like leftovers from different kits, and I just use like an old sticker sheet where I peel up all the rest of the stickers, and then I go ahead and stick down the stickers that I want to keep, and I do divide those out. And store those away as well, because I mean, I don't really have a need to buy cancel stickers, but I have a whole bunch of them that I can use if I want to. And then in the very back here, you can see the section says put away. So these are kits I've already finished, these are kits I've already used, or these are like brand new kits that just have not gone into my sticker storage for some reason or another. I actually don't put them, I can like do a video of how I kind of use my leftover kits, aside from just, you know, doing things like this, other things that I use my leftover kits with. I think I might do something like that in the future, so stay tuned for that and subscribe for that. But yeah, that's basically it. I have my 3 sticker storage boxes, oh sorry about that, boxes here, and you saw the rest of my cart, and this is how I keep all of my stickers. I don't think my collection is super crazy, but I also, you know, see that there's plenty of room to grow, as you can see here. And the thing that I love about these containers is that I can make my own, you know, like make my own dividers, make my own sections, things like that, just label them away. Now, just in case you were wondering, because I know there's some areas, like here, let me go back to this one, where like the sticker sheet sticks up above, you know, the little tab. So I just wanted to mention that to you guys, which is why I waited to do a video, because I didn't think this was gonna work for me. I wasn't sure. I used to have them stored previously in like a sticker binder. However, after maybe a few days, I kind of know exactly where everything is, like, or at least which binder they're in, or like what section they're in, so I don't struggle getting in and out of this at all. I so much, like, I prefer this way more than having to like dig into like the little, you know, something like this, where I had to like kind of dig in and out for each sticker sheet and things like that. That was getting really annoying to me, so I chose this instead, and I absolutely love it. Now, I have seen other people that put paper clips here with like the label up top, and that way that your label can be higher. That would be something that you can do if you choose to, if you want to make things a little bit easier for you. Like I said, it was a little tricky at first because I was like, where is each section? But after a few days I got used to it, and I know exactly where everything is now, and it is so easily accessible, and I just absolutely love it. So definitely recommend these. These are again from the Container Store, and they're $6.99 each. But I'm sure you can find them somewhere else, and I'm thinking maybe Amazon might have something similar. You can always find everything on Amazon. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you really enjoyed this. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and go ahead and hit the subscribe button to see more of my videos. And again, thank you for watching, and y'all have a wonderful day. Bye.